It's about expectations of Ukrainian girls from foreign men. And then we will open the real questionnaires of real girls. First of all, I want to say that all women are different, and even in Ukraine we are not all traditional, such as kindness, sense of humor, responsibility, and being able to feel the other person. Every answer is different. Some girls write the whole texts. Hi my dear subscriber, like this video as usually and subscribe us if you are first time here on our channel, and I promise to give you valid and interesting useful content for you. Just ask questions if you have, don't hesitate to comment if you have something to say or you want to give your opinion. And today I answer one of very frequent questions that we get. It's about expectations of Ukrainian girls from foreign men, from foreign husband. And you know, today I decided to make this video in a different style. It means, first of all, I will tell some information about what they expect, and then we will open the real questionnaires of real girls who apply to us, women of different age, and I will just quote what they write and how they answer our questions. I hope this will be interesting for you and useful, as I told. First of all, I want to say that all women are different, and even in Ukraine we are not all traditional, as many men think, but it's important to discuss the expectations of each other on the first or second date. If you feel chemistry, is that if you have chemistry and you want to continue with this girl, just tell what you want from you, what you expect from your spouse in the future, and she will tell you the same in return. So it's very crucial to be honest with each other at the very beginning. And you know, I talked a lot with a guy. He's a blogger, famous European blogger, and he often comes here for traveling. He also travels to Belarus, to Russia, and he meets different girls as well as his friends. And he told me that most of girls in 20s, they are not traditional so much as many men expect them to be, but our women who are over 30, they're like that. But again, when we talk about some traditional family, each of us can mean different things. So as I told you, need to discuss with your lady directly what the family life means for her, what she expects you to do in your family, and what will be her role. But quite often when I talk with men, when I consult men, I usually ask this question: what are the roles of women and men in a family? And most of guys tell me that they are ready to provide the family, and they want a woman to be a woman, a real woman. It means take care of herself, to take care of their house, to make home cozy, and of course bring up children. Sometimes, usually European men, they want lady to give input into the family 50%, including financial issues. So mostly our girls who are over 30, 40, they expect men to be the main provider of the family, but they still would like to, many of them, they would like to still to work, to develop mentally and professionally too. Of course, we don't talk about the times when a woman is expecting a kid, a baby, and she needs to take care of him during the first years after giving birth. Then the woman can work and can stay interesting person for you. Let's go to our questionnaires, and there is a questionnaire of a woman in her 30s, and what we can know about her expectations from it. it doesn't matter for her if he has children or not, many children or not at all. She doesn't pay attention to his body type. As for sport, she would like him to be sporty. And what she expects to be in the relationships where she could be happy. It means she writes that she would like him to be close to her quite often together. So if you try to make her happy, take care of her, you put the relationship. So it's very important for her. Let's look at the other questionnaire form. So how she would describe the perfect man? She writes, he could be a little bit older than me, serious, ambitious, goal-oriented. Most probably he should have a stable work, hobbies, and preferable traits of character such as kindness, sense of humor, responsibility, and being able to feel the other person. Let's look at the third one, the third questionnaire form. It is of the lady, very young lady in her 20s. Yeah, some women give very detailed description of whom they would like to find. So her perfect man is between 34 to 43 years old, around 180 centimeters of height. His weight is about 80 to 100 kilograms, and he's sporty. It doesn't mean what hair color he has, no bad habits. He should be successful. Most probably he is a business owner. He takes care of his how he looks. He understands the style. So he's fond of policy, wine, and watches. And maybe he likes to cook. He should go from a very good, intelligent family. He has good manners, very good family values. He respects elders, his relatives, his parents. He respects women, and he is a very interesting interlocutor. Yeah, he knows and understands people quickly, and so the whole long text of what she expects. Let's look at the fourth questionnaire. So he should be kind, with a sense of humor, and goal-oriented. What does love mean for her? It's when people make compromises to stay together, and this way they value together. And how she behaves if she's in love, she takes care of him. Taking care is quite, I would say, quite our cultural specificity of our women, our countries, because many women behave like that. If they are in love, at first they start to take care of men. Some psychologists say it's not right, it's taking position of mother, but this way or another, but it happens. So this lady expects to be at the first place for him. And her requirements for the relationships where she could be happy. She should want to be with this person and take care. And the last one, again, of the lady in her 30s. How she would describe her perfect man. She writes, we should understand each other easily, we should learn from each other and respect. And what love means for her, it's respect, support, and as we say here, to look at the same side together. And how she changes when she's in love. She writes she laughs a lot, she smiles a lot, and often touches him. How does she understand that man loves her? When he takes care of her, when he makes surprises, when he is ready to do anything for her. And what else? And her requirements for the happy relationships, again, care, freedom to some extent, and being connected. So just shortly we discussed what girls write in their questionnaire forms. I just quoted what they write, and as you could notice, actually every answer is different. Some girls write the whole texts, but at any rate we check when a man applies to meet her. We talk to her and we look at the questionnaire form, of course, but we also talk to the lady, and if even she had a little bit different requirements in her initial profile, we ask if she wants to meet the man who applied to meet her. Because, you know, sometimes when ladies are very changeable, sometimes several months ago they thought in one way, and sometimes they can think in the other way. Something happened in their life, they change their opinion, so we always check the reality. So I wait for the questions for you, wait for your comments, and wish you to find just the right woman just for you. Have a nice day, and meet you in our new videos. Don't forget to put a like, to subscribe us, and to comment. Bye bye.